Well, how was your weekend after Idabel?
It was all right. I mean, it's starting to wear on you, but you try to take away positives. One, they're better than us. I mean, and they're a lot better than us. The positive I took away from it was this: we're trying to build something here, and it's been in pretty bad shape. Our kids, and there's no easy way to say this, our kids took a butt whooping like a man. And I had one little incident where kid threw his helmet in the first half. I ripped his butt, made him stand right by me. Never had another issue. If you think the kids didn't play hard, they did play hard the whole game.
They were really just overmatched on
They
that.
really were. I mean, we can't match up with their speed. They're a lot bigger than us, a lot stronger than us. So that's the positives. We played. You didn't have kids laying all over the field, hurt. You didn't have kids bickering amongst themselves. You didn't have kids throwing cheap shots and getting kicked out of the game. So there's something to be said about that. We took it like a man, and that's what I'm taking away from it.
And the thing is, we could sweep the final 4 games and be in the playoffs.
Yeah, Final Four or last 3. If we'll take, I'm going to go ahead. I still believe in one game at a time. And we keep telling the kids 1 game season, but I know they're a little down too. We've got a tough ball club coming in here Friday or Thursday night. But I'm going to go ahead and tell them what's ahead of us. We still have a shot at this thing. We still control our own destiny. Our 1 touchdown, we scored on their number ones. Now, granted, they were up, and they probably weren't as intense as they were once before, but still, we scored on their number ones. And Idabel beat Hugo 40-something to 7 or 40-something to 14, so really about the same score ours was. So there's nothing you can do about it. Like I said, I do see the progress that's being made. I know the kids get frustrated. I get frustrated. The fans just keep coming out and supporting these guys. We've done a lot of good things. I know we've only got 1 win to show for it. But, I was telling some of my coaches, they're getting down. Guys, if you thought this was going to change overnight, it's not going to do it.
Well,
it's
if you
going to
look
take
at
time.
it, the front end of that schedule was really top loaded. Even Central, which was probably the worst team, they're 4-2 and right in the middle of their playoff race.
They are. I mean, but, it is what it is. We're just going to get better. I'm not ready to give up on this season, 1 game at a time, because we really do. We still got everything ahead of us. It looks like we will get Jackson Club, not this week, but maybe next week against Wilburton. So that's a positive because we've missed him. I thought Dalton's been pressing way too much in his throwing. I thought he threw the ball pretty decent Friday night. We're going to continue to let him do that. They took Jackson Armstrong away, and we've been waiting on them to do that. Well, they did it.
Well, that's the only team we've seen that has athletes that could take it
away. Oh, yeah. But I don't know. I'm still excited. Still having fun. It's a building process. I would still like to make it to the playoffs. If we do, we do. If we don't, I want to still, and I really believe in these guys. They're going to give you your best effort, and they're going to keep battling. They're going to keep fighting.
And there's some games down the stretch that are winnable.
They really are. Wilburton's one. Of course, when we get to Wilburton, I'll tell the kids, and this is the truth. I always believe in being honest with them. They've got Heavener Circle because that's probably one of the games they're saying is a winnable game, just judging off the past. Antlers is struggling a little bit, but they've had so much recent success. I think they're going to have us circled for week 10. But, Spiro's going to be a big game. Hugo's a big game. Hugo's very athletic, not quite as disciplined as Idabel is. But, we're going to just keep pounding away. That's all we can do.
That's it. That's right. And that's what they're building for is with only 2 seniors. That's for the rest of this year and on down for next year and after that also.
Right. I mean, we get everybody back but 2. It's pretty apparent. Probably Jackson Armstrong's going to be my quarterback next year. We've ran him that quarterback this year already, some here and there. you know, that would probably be the biggest position to replace is the quarterback position. But, you know, defensively, we got to still keep getting better. But that's not going to get better till we get in the weight room, we get stronger, we get faster, and we've got a ton of freshmen playing, So it is what it is. You know, like I said, I still salute the kids. It's going to be a building process. We knew that. We took it like men. We kept battling. And that was the first game, if you think about it, week 6 or the 6th game of the year that we weren't in. And that's saying a lot.
And you knew that they were going to present some pretty good challenges even before you played them.
They did. They had so much talent. You know, they've got 2 kids, and they're going to be back next year. 2 kids that are being looked at. Division I schools are actually looking at them. So you don't want to tell the kids that, but you knew it was going to be an issue. It was going to be hard. You know, we did think we could match up with them up front a little bit, and we did a little bit, but we're still not there yet.
Well, they did have some good size, too.
They did. But, you know, again, it's over with, it's done with. We'll just keep battling away. Probably got to, you know, Hugo's going to be real similar to Idabel. I don't know if there's, yeah, they're well coached. They're going to try to get after us. They're just a little bit different. You know, they're running back. They've got a running back, bigger kid. Once he gets going, it's out the gate, but it takes him a little bit longer to get going. May not throw the ball as well as Idabel, but we're going to try to do some different stuff to him.
That first touchdown Idabel scored, I never saw the kid until he was 5 yards down the field. He got through there so fast.
Well, and I think our kids were shocked at the speed. And, you know, JD had kind of told them, guys, you've never seen speed like this. You better get ready. But, you know, you tell them this and you don't, it's hard to comprehend it till you see it.
Well, and you can't have one of your kids play that fast either.
No, we don't have anyone that can simulate that.
Maybe you, but
no, that was a joke around here last week. Was I might need to be him, but believe it or not, no.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, thank you very much, and good luck this week.